or a relationship means steady, reliable financial situation that allows a couple. Should financial stability, that topic we'll be discussing today, should financial stability be considered before choosing a partner? Now, as a financial expert, if deep love exists but financial, can that relationship realistically survive long term?
Yes, definitely it can survive.
How?
If there is love, genuine love, you know, what they just need to do is to look for the opportunity. Opportunities are everywhere.
Okay.
Financial opportunities are everywhere. How you can grow your financial, you know, most especially this time that everything is on social media.
Okay.
Whosoever that is just folding hands and think that there's nothing he can do to make money, so it's just like a dead person. So if genuine love is there and they're able to sit down, reason together, and find something doing, definitely they can
survive the long term.
They can survive
no
it.
matter the pressure.
Exactly.
Okay.
They can survive it.
So it's not as if you have to be stable, formidable before you can choose marriage to go into.
No, that should not be. Actually, it's one of the factors that you have to consider.
Okay.
But it's not the primary factor.
Okay, it should be the secondary factor.
It should be part of this. I'm saying so is you that you are looking for someone with a financial stability. What happened to your own financial stability?
Before you,
what happened to your own?
Okay. So it has to be 2 plus 2.
Yes,
you yourself.
If you are looking for a man that is stable financially, what happened to your own that is not stable? Or if a man is looking for a woman that has a stable financial stability, what happened to you that you cannot stabilize your own
before marrying the man?
Before marrying
so why wait for that man to be
why should you be waiting for the man?
But a lot of our girls, they want
why many of them they will just be in their father's house for long.
They want
because they want things ready where things are made
and they're not ready to sacrifice.
Yes.
Okay, let's move forward now. Let's look at this. Can couples truly build wealth together from scratch? If you have an example, please cite it to our audience as they are watching it right now.
Definitely they can. I cited an example here of a woman that I had the story from the social media. It's everywhere. This one is not a matter of maybe one is trying to that's Twins Faja.
Yeah, you said so.
The woman said it that when she met the husband, she's just trying to build business. Then she now saw the man that this man has a future and is really trying at least to make himself to be stable financially. And she teamed up with the man and they build the business together. You see it everywhere. Billionaires.
Wow.
You see Twins Faja everywhere. Their stocks, you can't count their stocks.
Are you saying indirectly that most of our ladies should always look at the future?
Yes.
The position of the guy and the struggling guy.
I want to advise both not only our ladies,
the guys,
both the guys, everyone, let us always see beyond what we are seeing now. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you think that somebody today is not stable financially, it doesn't mean that it will be forever.
That's another.
And another thing I want you to understand is that I want our people to understand is look at someone that you want to get married to. What is he doing presently? Is it something that has future?
And see if it's possible.
If it is something that you can contribute your own intellectual effort
to it,
and make it a successful business. So, with that, if you team up, everything will go well. And two of you will enjoy it together.
Okay.
Because you build it together.
Okay. Now, let's just narrow it down to the generation of ladies that we have, others, not the elderly ones. The ones we have, right? The generation of maybe in their 20s, late 20s, 30s, and all that, early 40s. Do you think they really look at that future that is attached to that guy from what he's presently doing before they decide to go into a relationship with the guy?
There are still some that do that. That they are not following what they see now. They look into the future. They look beyond. You know, whosoever that wants to enjoy his or her future will not look at the present
situation.
Because if you look at the present situation, you'll be discouraged. It's just like a student that wants to become a medical doctor. And when you go to secondary school, if you look at all the struggles and the problem you will face in secondary school,
you would probably
not the way you can't become doctor.
Because
it's even better now. When I was in secondary school, I will, then we'll just be praying that there will be no prep.
Okay.
Because when there is prep, we're in the hands of the seniors.
Financial stability be considered before choosing a partner. If you want to end discussion, you can please call into the
souvenirs that leave lasting impressions. Welcome to souvenirstore.ng, your one-stop destination for all things memorable. We specialized in corporate souvenirs that promote your brand with class, elegant wedding souvenirs to make your big day unforgettable, birthday and party souvenirs that light up every celebration, religious and cultural event souvenirs that honor traditions, beautifully custom branded merchandise tailored to your vision, personalized gift items that speaks from the heart, box souvenir supplies for large events and premium packaging and branding to complete the experience. At souvenirstore.ng, we bring your ideas to life with creativity, quality and style. Call us today on 081 359 17767. Follow us on Instagram at souvenirstore.ng, Facebook souvenirstores.ng, souvenirstores.ng, where every gift tells a story. Looking for the perfect souvenirs that leave lasting impressions? Welcome to souvenirstore.ng.
Yes, welcome back. You're still on to Truebond Matchmaking Podcast, where we've been discussing if financial stability should be considered before choosing a partner. And like I said before, we went for that little breakdown. If you want to be a part of the show to contribute your own perspective to this discussion, please feel free to call us on 070-7037-8512. Yes, 070-7037-8512. And okay, let's go further in our quest to unravel this fundamental topic. Okay, now, let me ask you, is choosing financial security over love, is it a practical step or a transactional step? Choosing financial security over love, is it a practical step or a transactional step? Please be explicit on this.
It's a transactional step, the way I see it.
Transactional?
Yeah, it's transactional. Because by the time the money finish, if you think that the money cannot finish, or if you think that there will be no problem, there's not going to be financial problem, and there is problem. So it means that the relationship will end just like that. Because when there's no money again,
so in
that's what you are sitting. That's why you are sitting down there.
In the what would you suggest?
No, love is the best. Love is the best. When the love is there, even if they face a situation now, it does not mean that it will continue that way. At least, it might be just for a period, and they will be able to resuscitate and go on with their life. But if money or financial stability is chosen as a priority, when there's problem, don't let me deceive you, whosoever be the partner that is facing that issue will definitely lose the other partner.
So we are saying that ladies should stop considering putting much.
I don't want us to only relate it to ladies. Even guys. There are many guys that they are not working. They are looking for whoever that is going to be feeding them.
If the lady is stable.
Yes. Okay. Looking for maybe a girl that is from rich
background,
a wealthy family.
Okay. So that's just the situation of things right now. Anyway, it's just where we have found ourselves in this society. A lot of us place so much values and importance on financial stability before we take the step of faith in marriage and relationship. But we are just trying to balance and to be objective, not to be subjective. It is not as if money is not good.
It's good.
You have to.
I told you, it's secondary. It's not a primary. Okay. Relationship.
Yes.
You should not take it as a primary, because if you take it as primary thing that you are looking at,
they will
stay long. because
you stay long in the market.
In the market, you will stay long in the market.
Okay.
And if care is not taken, the product will expire in the market.
And after we start looking for you. Okay, so it's just a clarion call to most ladies out there who are yet to find the flesh and the bone of their bones. Well, you have to jettison certain things about life. We are not saying that money is not important in marriage or relationship. What we're trying to say is you just have to balance the status quo. You don't put so much emphasis on the pocket of the man. You know, because most of our ladies these days, the man must have his own house, must have his own car, must be this, must be that, and he must be able to provide you with 800,000 for Christmas money.
And another mistake that you know, most people they make is you know, when they are in a relationship and they are planning for their wedding, they want to do elaborate wedding. It is not necessary. If you don't have that power, forget about it. Do if it is parlor party you want to do.
But is that practicable? Because this particular point you just raised now,
why is it not practical?
That I will not do it the way my
okay, because there's money.
Because I have to do
because there is money. If you don't have money, go and borrow money from the bank.
But
and in the next, if you finish your wedding on Saturday,
then
on Monday, bank is asking you for their interest.
And those who have borrowed you money.
They will also go after you. You understand? So you should not put yourself to undue pressure.
But
during COVID, don't you know that people were doing a wedding?
People wedded, yes. They had their wedding during COVID. Parlor party. And they even wore those masks. That's the one wore those masks. So about 3 or 4.
So why are we putting ourselves into trouble? You understand?
But you know, because you know, having elaborate weddings, elaborate burials.
If you are unable to do elaborate weddings when you give birth to your first child, do it. By then, maybe
something would have changed.
Do it together.
But you see this as a cultural thing, that having elaborate wedding, we have to place so much emphasis on having wedding gowns that's long from here to Maryland, and you know, where all the all the musicians all over the country, and let us have a massive
when I wanted to get married, I don't have car. But immediately I got married, God brought provided it. Then you understand. So I want to advise our parents, don't let us, you know, be basing it. You know, the basic thing that I think they should be able to, you know, encourage their children or their child, you know, to focus on. Make sure that the person you are getting married to is a serious type. It's a serious person that knows what he's doing or what he's doing.
So the parents need to do.
Because I will not also support getting married to somebody that is idle. How will he be able to take care of the home?
Okay, let's look at it. Idleness and poverty, temporary poverty. Maybe the man doesn't even have money. You know, the way it is very.
If the man doesn't have money, does he have something that he's doing?
Okay.
Does he have even if not educated? Is he doing something? Even handwork? Is he doing it?
Like a vulcanizer and maybe carpenter and whatever, furniture maker and all that.
Well, you see, where we are seeing it is in Africa. We see all these handworks as they are nothing. They are nothing. If you go to advanced countries, you know, you can just, if you want to pump your tire, go to Canada. You want to pump your tire or want to do anything on your tire. It's not like the Africa that you just drive and you see them by the roadside. You book an appointment.
Is that so?
Yes.
Anyway, I've not been there, so that's how it works.
Yes, you book an appointment.
Wow.
So even here, you can grow your business to that level. Wherever you are, people will come and look for you. See the big businesses we are seeing today, like you know, like a company like Eliza Day and all those. They build themselves to that level.
So even the man too, the guy should consider the contribution that girl can bring to the table, the lady can bring to the table.
Yes, it's very important.
So how do you know?
You say?
How can a guy know what the lady can bring to the table before?
And that's what I think. That's what they're supposed to be discussing when they are courting. It's not only they will be dragging each other to the room.
Sorry, I think we have a call. Let's just try this call. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sorry, can we hear your opinion on this, please? Go ahead.
Yes, so I've been your regular follower.
Okay, thank you.
Truebond.
Thank you very much.
And
Thank
I
you.
think guys are doing a great job.
Thank you, ma.
To both of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And, my intake on this
Okay.
financial stability for marriages. You know, I keep saying it, this Gen Z era that we are now.
Mm-hmm.
They used to say, if there's no money, there's no love.
Really?
Yes. If there's no money,
There's no love. Wow.
Personally, to me, it shouldn't be a criteria to marriage. It should not be a criteria
To marriage.
to marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I say that? Love should be the utmost rule. Is there love between the couple, between both of them? Love should come first.
Okay.
I don't believe it. So, fine. We do need financial
Stability.
yes. We do need financial stability, like you rightly said.
Yes.
But the thing is that all these Gen Zs, you know, they say for what for go. Have you never heard their slang?
Well, I don't know, man. So I don't really know how the language they use on the streets.
Let me now tell you one of the language.
Okay.
For good for stay,
For-
for what for go.
For good for sale, for what for go. Can you imagine? Oh my God.
That's the language.
Oh
That's
God.
the language.
For good for stay. Let me write it down. Okay, for good for stay. For what for go. Wow. All right. Okay.
This Gen Z will tell you. This Gen Z will tell you that.
Okay, now, madam, can I ask you, this question? You are married, right? I believe you're married. And you have children.
I'm a grandma.
Okay, congratulations.
I'm a grandma
All right.
for 25 years.
Oh, congratulations, ma'am. Okay, now let me ask you this question. The very first day your daughter brought the would-be husband to you, to your presence, what were the things you asked about the man considering this topic? If you narrow it down to this discussion we are having today, what did you really go deep down to discussing this issue with your daughter before they eventually got married?
Thank you for that beautiful question.
Thank you.
It's a nice question and I love it. And I'm going to answer it sincerely.
Okay.
You know, first and foremost, when she told me she's found somebody, the first thing, when she brought the guy home, the first thing I asked is this job. What does he do for a living? That was my first question. That what does he do for a living? That was the first question. Then secondly, and I asked another question. When he told me what he does for a living, I'm okay with it. You don't have to necessarily bring a ready-made man. No. You have to start afresh. But once he's gotten a good job and is well paid, fine. Then the second question I now ask, is he a Christian or a Muslim to the core, not a fanatic? I want a believer.
Okay.
You know, when you have a believer, the way and manner of doing things will definitely show and it's going to be different. Then thirdly, I now ask about the financial stability. I'm on the end. Can he take care of you? Do you understand?
Okay.
So I asked those three questions.
Okay.
Which I believe most parents will surely do same.
Exactly.
I expect my daughter to bring in
A
somebody
pauper,
that
a wretched person into the house.
Yes. I'm not saying it should be extremely rich. No,
Moderate.
nothing. Yes, moderate.
Okay.
Can he pay your bill? At least when you start having children, can he pay the school fee, the light bill, the house rent? So you understand? And I told my daughter then So I'm not saying you should not add. If your husband puts 100,000, try as much as possible to add your own, even if it's 20,000.
Yes.
That's a good one.
You are his helpmate. Are you with me?
Yes, we're with you.
Yes.
Yes.
So you should definitely have something that you add to the family every month. Despite the fact that some men, when they know their wife is doing well, they wouldn't want to drop a cover. I know of some men that does that.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
To touch your conscience, you too, you will know, within you.
You're right.
We have some men that are so, I don't know.
There are so many. There are so many. Yes.
There are many of them that they wouldn't want to drop a dime. So I called her, asked her those 3 questions. When I now heard about the salary pay, I said, yes, I'm okay.
At least.
Not that it's good, not that it's poor, but it's the middle.
At least it's trying its best. It's trying its best. Yes.
Yeah, it's a middle class and it's okay. It's trying its best. That's what I want. Actually, for me, I don't like rich men. No. Once you don't talk and fresh with them, the marriage is not always the everlasting one.
You are right.
You see them bringing another lady, bringing another lady, bringing another lady.
Have to pay your bills.
That once you start afresh with your partner, it goes along.
Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We love what you've just told us. So it's a clarion call to a lot of the people watching us right now that she's saying that she really doesn't care if the man is super rich or he has yacht, he has whatever, but let him be moderately or is stable to an extent. And she gave a fantastic courage and advice to her daughter before they finally settled down.
And I believe that that lady will really enjoy that home.
Definitely. She must be having feedback.
Yeah.
You get feedbacks from the home, right, madam?
All right.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for calling. All right. Thank you so much. Okay. That is just a call received from one of our top fan, a podcaster, Truebond podcast top fan, who actually gave us our own perspective to this question: should financial stability be considered before choosing a partner? And she said, moderate. The guy must be moderate. Sorry, we have another caller, please. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon.
You're on to Truebond. Oh, Vera again. Thanks for calling. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, go ahead, please.
On today's topic,
Yes.
my belief is that
Okay.
one should be financially equipped.
Really?
If you are getting married, yes. Money answers to all things, but at the same time, we know that it's the root of all evil. But we need to spend money.
But can money buy love? Haven't you heard of that? Money can't buy love.
Money can't buy love.
But you just said money answers all things. Are you really sure about that?
For sustenance, both
Okay.
of you cannot sit down. A man and a woman cannot sit down and fold hands. What will they eat? What will they wear? Where will they stay? Shelter, feeding. It is once your tummy is filled up, you feel like loving somebody. If you are hungry, you will not think of love.
It is well.
Yeah.
It is well. Even to perform your manly duty in the house. Exactly. If your tummy is not filled up, you're on your own.
But she will chase you away. Yeah.
That's how good to read. Money answers all things.
All things.
If you show a lady money, at least she will answer you.
Definitely.
Billions. So we're not talking of billions. So we're not talking of millions. Something to sustain the house.
Yeah,
A
moderate.
reasonable woman that wants to stay with you, at least something to sustain the house.
Okay.
It's not of buying wigs or heavy makeup. If she's really in love with you, she will manage whatever you give to her. But there has to be money. Even any marriage now, ladies should be equipped from home. If, in case the man gets lost his job or nothing is forthcoming, she should be
Okay.
able to push in him. When
Okay.
children are there, they are definitely, mommy, I need biscuit is always there. Mommy, I want this thing is always there.
Yes.
It is endless list. So she too, she just have to have something doing so that she could help and the home will be sweeter. It's not every time the man should bring. She too, she should help one way or the other. It might not be much. There are some things a woman does behind the man that the man is not aware of, just to make the home sweet and the children happy.
Okay.
The children are even though there's food on the table, you see that they want to nibble sweets, they want to eat chewing gum, they want to eat biscuits, just something to throw in the mouth. It's part of life. So definitely money is important in a home.
But it is not the overall thing that one should
It's
consider.
not the overall. It is not. It is
Okay.
not. It's something we just have to live with.
But love has to play the most important factor into, because you might be married to a very rich man, or the rich man is married to a very beautiful lady, and there's no love.
There's no love, yes. So
Maybe for the
of that.
maybe the reason the lady is married to the man is because of the money,
because of the money,
and the man can leave them out from poverty. Leave them out of poverty.
You find out that the lady is not happy because she's not getting what she wants. It's not money all the time. Money buys a lot of things, answering to all things, but deep down she might not get what she wants. The man will look at her, okay, it is money, I give you this, and take a walk. Where is it going? My house is fling outside. We say, I take care of you. What do you want that I've not been given to you? But that's not the issue. Everything is not money.
Okay.
Attention is not money. You can't buy attention. You can't buy loyalty.
You can't buy attention, you can't buy loyalty. So that means money can't even buy everything. Money can't answer it all things.
Yeah. You can't buy commitment. You committed to somebody, you know somebody is there, your heart is with that person. You can't buy it. It's your feelings that works, that matters. You can't buy it. Even though you go, okay, I had a friend, the husband decided to get a second wife, he's a Muslim. He said, what do you want? He said, okay, send me to Mecca. She came back from Mecca and still find out not fulfilled. She was not happy. The man was getting a second wife. And at the end of the day, they parted ways. It's not money. It's not money. Sharing of attention when you need your man, it's not there. It makes the woman go crazy. And it's not everybody that can go outside.
That's true. That's true. So in all fairness to you, what you're trying to position us to believe is financial stability is not the overall thing.
It's not.
Love is still the overall thing, because you might have the money and you might not have the love. Okay.
Both of you are in love. If there's a granite and gari with water, you can soak and you see you are okay.
And you drink it with love.
Yeah.
Okay, now what would you, if you have to advise our Gen Z ladies these days, what would be your advice to them? To always put love ahead, or place values on love before money? If you have to advise them, what would you say to them right now? Our ladies.
Let me use broken English. They don't tear and pass somebody that could be advised.
Okay.
These days, ladies, they look at life from a different angle.
Can you imagine?
You must have everything. You don't want to suffer. You don't want to suffer. You want to have everything in place, and there's nothing you can talk to them about. No advice. What they want is what they want. They don't mind. They don't even like going to the kitchen. They are not ready to manage with you. They look for easy way out.
Okay.
That's why you see most broken homes these days. They are not ready to manage. They are not even patch. They're not ready. Forget. Before you know it, if they've gotten children, you see them taking a walk. I can't stand it. Because the man is not running. I could touch you now. And also, once you are getting married, the first thing the parents, especially the father, should they touch your mommy? Are you going to take care of my child? What are you going to use to take care of your child? The child, if not financial, he's looking at the financial aspect. Will you be able to cater for her? If she's sick, will there be money for medication? So the children of these days, they are not ready. They are not settling down. They don't want that surulere. Ọlọ́run show go straight. That's what they want.
So it has to be ready-made.
It's not helping. Yeah, it's not helping. It's not helping.
Okay, can I ask you this question? Is this one of the reasons we have single mothers, a whole lot of single mothers out there?
Yes.
Could this be one of the reasons?
Yeah. Part of it. Part of it. Most times you have single mother, but she's not ready to settle down for less. You see her friends, a lot of Yahoo boys are there. See her friends in bigger cars, bigger home, using cosmetics that are expensive, wearing luxurious clothes. You just discover that you say, she want lórí méjì. So if she's done, she will just take a walk. Some girls, they don't mind, they don't eat, just for them to carry that packaging of heavy makeup, beautiful wig, expensive wig. Even though people don't feed them,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Just to belong. But it's not like that's just it. People want packaging. They like to make up.
That's true. That's true.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Oh, God will help us. Thank you so much for your contribution. We so much appreciate you, Sister Vera. God bless you for this thought of yours. We really love your opinion. So, what can you say to Sister Vera from all the things she has said so far?
I agree with her.
You agree with her in total?
Yeah.
That money does not answer all things, even though money is very, very important.
Yes.
And she's now trying to advise most of our ladies out there that they should find something to do and be able to contribute to the growth of that man. Not just expecting the man to be the alpha and omega of all of the responsibilities at home. Okay, now this final question before we go for this last break. Okay, let's go for this break, and when we return, we'll try and ask one or two questions, then we'll close for the day. This is still Truebond, the matchmaking podcast. You can still be a part of this conversation by dropping your comments in the comment section, or you still have a couple of minutes to call into the program and let's have your own thoughts too. If you can find that time to press that button. We'll be right back shortly after this time. Please stay with us.
Looking for the perfect souvenirs that leave lasting impressions? Welcome to souvenirstore.ng, your one-stop destination for all things memorable. We specialized in corporate souvenirs that promote your brand with class, elegant wedding souvenirs to make your big day unforgettable, birthday and party souvenirs that light up every celebration, religious and cultural event souvenirs that honor traditions, beautifully custom branded merchandise tailored to your vision, personalized gift items that speaks from the heart, box souvenir supplies for large events and premium packaging and branding to complete the experience. At souvenirstore.ng, we bring your ideas to life with creativity, quality and style. Call us today on 081-359-17767. Follow us on Instagram at souvenirstore.ng, Facebook souvenirstores.ng, souvenirstores.ng, where every gift tells a story. Looking for.
Hey, welcome back, and it is still Truebond matchmaking podcast on YouTube and Facebook, and we've been discussing this salient topic: should financial stability be considered before choosing a partner? And Mr. Kwame, this last question, please let me this in today's economy, especially in Nigeria, is it irresponsible to prioritize love without considering the earning capacity and financial vision? Is it irresponsible to prioritize love without considering earning capacity and financial vision of the man involved, the couples involved?
Okay. I want you to break it down.
Okay.
Is it before the marriage or?
Yeah, before the marriage,
Post-marriage.
considering the earning capacity, just like our apostle said.
Yes.
You know, she looked at the capacity of the young man that came to marry her daughter. She now realized that, the guy is...
You know, like what I said earlier, that you cannot rule out money from, preparatory
stage to the marriage.
You cannot rule out money.
Okay.
Because it's only that it's not one of the primary things you have to consider. But it's a strong hold in the secondary aspect of your consideration.
Yes.
Because if there's no money, even if there's love, it will get to a time. The love will fade away.
out.
You understand what I'm saying? So, money is very important. Building financial stability is very, very key. Because a man that is expecting to bring a wife to the house, you have to consider so many things. You will get the accommodation, you get shelter. You have to, you have to make sure that you provide the basic things for the house.
Okay.
Even while it's still two of you, you should be able to take care of you should be able to take care of each other. So how do you do that? You need money to do it. So what is the man, what is he doing presently? Or what is the lady doing presently? Can those things sustain you guys? And what is the plan for the future?
That's the vision.
Vision. So what is the plan for the future? How do you want to live your life? What are your expectations? Do you even have a timeline for your expectation? So these are the things that can keep two of you going together and that can keep the love strong. If at all that what you have set, the goal that you have set for a certain period, you cannot meet up with that goal, look back. What is the issue? Where do you deviate?
And replan.
And replan. It doesn't mean that it will not work. It will work. It's just like a student that is writing jam, write jam like maybe 2-3 times. And the 5th one, you say, I don't want to write it. You don't know whether that's the one you will pass. So if you have not got it to where you plan to be, you should not relent. You keep on trying and pushing. So as a husband and wife, planning to get married to each other, plan yourself. Because if you are thinking that, oh, I want to settle down with somebody that already made his own money or that are already stabilized, you should realize that if you are coming to the circuit of such person, you are going to be a part. You are not going to be full member of
that circle.
You understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Because somebody, you are meeting a caliber of someone that is already stabilized.
Yes. And without your own contribution.
At that time, it will get to a level. The people that is moving out with, you may not like those people. But you won't be able to talk. Because it will tell you, these are the people giving me the money we are spending. So keep your mouth shut.
So you won't have a say.
You won't have a say. So, like what my sister told us, Sister Vera, is the best. And many of our children today, they don't want to start from that level. They want to go to the top. And top, before you get to the top, you have to climb ladder. Okay, if you step on someone to the top immediately, be careful. Because if you rely on that person can remove the ladder.
And you fall down.
And you fall down. It's just like you want to go to upstairs. And you don't want to walk on the staircase. Okay, somebody can carry you. Maybe somebody can back you and carry you upstairs. But whosoever that carries you up knows the way to bring you down.
Of course.
So what am I trying to say is that don't only bank on the already made food. Try to
walk around for your own.
You're on your own.
Learn how to catch fish, not only to eat.
Kudos to our ladies now. Even with all this thing that we are discussing, there are still some ladies that they struggle, that they are planning for their future.
With or without the man.
Yes, that they know that they are helpmates to their man. Definitely, they will get to someone's house one day, and they don't want to be a liability to such person. You understand? So that is the way it's supposed to be. It's not that you will be looking at it. Okay, why do you go to school? If you are waiting for somebody that already had money, made money, where did you go to school?
You just wasted your money.
See, at least
And the essence of education is for you to be
It's
able
for
to
you to be
better your lot
able to, for your life to be better tomorrow.
That
For you
is
to be able,
education.
for you to be able to take care of your family. So you want to be waiting for your man to come and take care of your own family?
You want to
take care of his own family?
It has to be the man. You want to buy your monthly menstrual, whatever. It has to be the man. You want to buy.
It's not as if we are discouraging man not to do.
No.
He will do. But let me tell you, he cannot do all. But when you are there to support him, or when he is there to support her, you understand. So at least everything will balance, everything will go well. That's what we are trying to say.
Happiness in the home,
and there's going to be happiness, and everybody will enjoy such home. Nobody will be intimidating other in such home. So it's very, very important for us to know, to really sit our children down and lecture them,
tell
educate
them,
let them know.
Yes,
let
you
them
have
know.
to be formidable yourself. Have to be stable yourself, mentally stable and psychologically stable before you can decide on moving into a marriage. Well, like our first caller rightly said, the woman is the man's helpmate.
Yes.
And she has been created to help and support the man. So you should think first what you yourself will bring into the table to contribute to advance the future of the man. Looking at the man's earning is not enough. You should be able to plan with him. Tomorrow, you know that this man does this particular type of business. Then did you sit down? Have you sat down to really discuss with him on the future business that the man may probably want to venture into? Do you understand? You should be able to counsel him and advise the man on what to invest in.
Yeah.
So these are just the things we've been trying to say. Okay, we'll leave it here, and by the special grace of God, same time, same platform. From Wednesday next week, we'll come live into your living room. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This time around, we'll be coming from 5 p.m. from Wednesdays, Thursdays, Friday live program. And shortly after this timeout, at exactly 7 p.m. today, you can still be part of Truebond podcast with Moments of Divine Encounter. He will be here, and another father, our Father in the Lord, will be here also to take you through moments of divine encounter with God. We all need prayers.
Yes.
And it is strictly prayers for parents. Let me just give you a hint. Now, today's edition that will be commencing with our Father in the Lord, it is titled Prayers for All Parents to Reap the Fruits of Their Labors. Prayers for all parents to reap the fruit of their labor. That will be coming up by 7 o'clock Nigerian time on this same channel. So all parents should hook up and be a part. You can call it sending your prayer requests. You can call in and send your prayer request. He'll be here to anchor the show, and our Father in the Lord will also be here. Pastor Olu Shinri will always be here to take you through that prayers and the intercession with God, so that we can connect with God, so that you can reap the fruit of your labors. We all can all reap the fruit of our labors. On this note, I want to thank you for joining us to watch this podcast, and I want to thank our callers. I want to encourage all that who are yet to be a part of this show to always feel free to send in their thoughts and their opinions concerning whatever topic we're discussing on this show. My name is Emmanuel Silva Ilahe. Mr. Kwemi, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much.
And I want to leave it here. And by the special grace of God, we'll see ourselves same time next week on this platform. Bye-bye. Wow.
Happy day, everyone. My name is Ajia Zainab Akin Yusuf. I'm the CEO of Amazing Events.
Looking to host an unforgettable event? Welcome to Amazing Events, your trusted partner in event management, planning, coordination, and logistics. From elegant corporate launches to seamless vendor supply and full-scale event execution.
At Amazing Events, we plan all events from ground zero to the finishing line. We give you a stress-free event. We allow you to sit back while we do all the runs, all the way from decoration with source decorators We plan the logistics, we manage your event, we manage all the vendors for you, all in one plan. We help you to source even Ashoebi. We help you to get event centers, all the vendors, the caterers, the DJ, the musician, everything